You know, Pop, there is a thing called a door. Unless you have somehow taken the habit of climbing through windows. You look quite out of breath. Everything alright? Oh, I see. Why don't you come in, Pop? So, if you don't mind me asking, since you have decided to come to my place, what exactly are you running away from, Pop? I see. And this other pack followed you all the way up until our borders, I see. Hopefully the vampiric smell will hide your odor from them. Are you injured in any way, Pup? Let me see. It looks a little bit... Stay here, Pup. I believe I have some first aid kits somewhere. And what is so funny? Why, of course. First aid kit is handy for many reasons. No, you're right. I don't necessarily need them myself. However, my friends aren't just as vampires and you, Pup. I also have more human-like friends. So I've just taken the habit of having a first aid kit on me. Well, you've been here before, so go on and make yourself comfortable, Pup, in the living room. I'll be right with you. I have a fire started over there. If you wish, you could go ahead and put a log or two to warm yourself up from the rain. All right. This feels a little deja vu. Now, we know the process very well. This is going to sting, but better it sting than to have an infection. Hold still, puppy. Almost done. Alright. Now for the bandaging. I'm curious, Pup. Why did that pack follow you. You're making a face as if you do not wish to tell me. But may I remind you that you are the one technically putting me in danger by coming to my place. The last thing I want is a pack of wolves on my doorstep. It's one thing to have you, and it's another to have a whole pack. Ah, I see. Typical wolf actions. I guess that's what happens for a lone wolf who is also an alpha. From what I know from news, is that lone alphas don't tend to last that long. You don't know. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I was kind of hoping you already know. You wolves thrive on having a pack, depending on the strength of the pack itself and the numbers. The alpha being the one to control it all. However, a lone wolf is safer than a lone wolf alpha. Everywhere you go is a threat if you come across others' territory. I can honestly say you'll have an easier time walking through streets that are owned by vampires and vampire covens than wolf packs. At least to us, if you're a lone wolf, you're just one, and most of the time we'll just leave you be. However, to them, it's like a threat. Think of lions. What happens to a male lion when he walks too close to a pack that already has its male involvement? Although that has me thinking about something. Well, if they chased you all this way compared to just, burying their fangs and giving you a warning, maybe you'd come back with a little bit less of a scruff, but they wouldn't have chased you. It would be... Sorry, I'm thinking outside of my head for a little bit, but something tells me you are a much more stronger alpha than I originally thought. If you were a more of a weaker alpha, the pack would have done what they done, but they wouldn't have chased you all the way here. At some point, they would have stopped the chase, because, well, it's a waste of energy. But you seem to be of a high threat to them. You've got me wondering, puppy, of how strong you really are. I must say, you play the lone wolf very well. A very good act, I must say. But now that I've gotten to know you more and more, there is something that you are hiding from me. And I'm curious to find out what that is. Not hiding anything. It's either A, you are hiding something from me, or B, You are absolutely clueless. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't put it past you. Alright, you're bandaged up. I do not smell them near. But on the safe side, you best spend the night here. Yes? I mean, unless you want to take your chances out there and toss a coin to see if they end up smelling your scent again, and then they chase you again. In which case, I would highly urge you to not come back to my flat a second time. I really like this apartment. I've decorated it to my liking, and the last thing I want is a bunch of wolves staring at the pot. So you'll stay? Good. The couch is comfier enough if you wish to use that. I'll go ahead and fetch you a few pillows and blankets. Do I... What? Wait, puppy. Did you just really ask me that? Do I sleep in the coffin? Oh, puppy. I could sleep wherever I wish. No. We are not confined to a coffin. Some use it because they honestly actually do find it more comfortable. I, on the other hand, do not like it. If I tell you this, puppy, you'll have to promise not to laugh. And I mean that. I have a sense of claustrophobia. I've had it since I was a little girl, and it's always stuck with me. I never liked coffins. So in order to, I guess, still and stimulate the coffin feel, but without it feeling so cramped and tight, I use the bed curtains. It's a 4-poster bed. I close the curtains and that's all that's needed. Now, let me go get your pillow and blankets. I'll be right back. Alright, here you go. Make yourself comfortable, puppy. And also, do not feel rushed to leave. You may rest here for as long as you like. There's plenty of wood there by the fire for you to keep warm during the night. Good night.